Tonight, we will be diving into the underground scene of the UK with the album Black British Music by Jim Legxacy. Now, I'm not too tapped in with Jim, but I heard the song Father a few months back when it was like trendy and stuff. And then I saw him on Blackboy Max's stream. He cooked up his own beat and whatnot. So I'm like, I low-key want to hear this album when it comes out. And now we're here in July and it's finally out. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Track number 1, Context.
I feel like when most people go through shit anyways, they're not even like, bro, you don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself. I feel like that's just what I was doing, man. Like occasionally I let myself feel stuff, but bro, man, it's just, I'm not even trying to think about all that shit. For real, and a lot of shit happened. It weren't just her death. It weren't just me like dealing with the grief. It was like my mum had like 2 strokes. My brother had psychosis. Like fucking Candy Rain got taken down. It was bad shit, I don't remember doing that much of feeling it, and I just feel like, but when it caught up to me, and I wanted to show what it felt like when it caught up to me, but I also wanted to show the bullshit of me distracting myself, because that was also when. I just feel like for all the grief and me going through all of this shit, just before then I felt like I just turned my life around from being homeless to doing the mixtape and then doing Sprinter. Like I actually felt like my life was going in such a sick direction, and I got out of the mud. But you get out of mud, then there's always gonna be mud, bro. Like mud is
It's kind of sad how many people that applies to, and I feel like that includes myself too. But I'm not even gonna compare, because I'm anything I've went through, I don't feel like it's anywhere near what he just spoke about right here. But I feel like it's a really common thing with men that's not talked about enough. When you talk about men's mental health, when we talk about that, it's like men usually just we hold it all in. And then it reaches a point where you gotta let it all out. And for some, which is a lot, when they let it all out, it's never good. It's a real vulnerable start. Actually makes me interested, excited.
Ever since the rain came crashing down.
I don't know if this was already released or if it was previewed, but I remember this.
On the water, 'cause my boat can't take on more water. I'm gonna swim.
Yeah. Me and my ones in the ends. Yeah. Said I'd change, it depends. You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle. Damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was legit, I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain, yeah. Carry the ends on my back, I'm on a mission. I had the KEB up in my bag, I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Yeah. Okay, them niggas bite swaggin' and they wonder why they couldn't stack. Selling Charlie to the brats, said I'm never going back. I'm on the phone with a bad one, I don't need her, but I need her. Rain came out to leave her, yeah. Rain came and I crashed out. School days in the background, no a nigga bringing all the racks out, that's facts. Okay, damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was legit, I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain, yeah, yeah.
Ever since the rains came crashing down,
And I've been going through it. Been keeping it true.
my boat can't take on my water.
Somebody told this bastard to turn that mediocre bullshit off. We're listening to Jim Legxacy right now, so shut the fuck up.
This real mixtape kind of ish, like with that. That was good. That was good. That's 1 for 1 off the rip. New David Bowie. Isn't he Canadian? Hold on. That was I'm pretty sure he passed away in like 2015. If I'm correct, like Canadian artist. Oh, he was from the UK. Look at me taking credit for niggas. He did pass away in 2016. Okay. Yeah, David Bowie. Yeah, okay. New David Bowie? That's...
Made in Britain,
Put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them talk, man, I had to put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. In the bits, I was feeding all the kitties on trays. I'm like, Andre, 3K. I got 3 stacks in my pocket right now. Niggas didn't know us from the bottom right now. She touch a button right now. I put my phone on DNA. Life of a sinner. She don't like no rappers, so I told her I'm a singer. I don't take no pictures, but she tell me take a picture right now, right now. Put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them too, man, I had to put my phone on DND.
Empire State of Mind kind of drums. I don't know if he took it from there, but I mean, like, drum patterns are kind of like similar and shit like that, but like they just like the drum sounds similar. He might have fucking stemmed that bitch in FL and put it on there.
Niggas making noise, making noise, making noise. So she wanted more class, so he matching. She's attractive. Praise the Lord, it was Rocky in the backstairs. Made that money do a backflip. I was 17, they airing now. I put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise.
Yeah. That was okay. So that last one, New David Bowie. I feel like that's one of the growers. You know, that shit gonna grow on you. So I'm finna give it a 0.5. Now we got track number 4, Sun, with Hemi Guerrero. I also don't know too much.
Yo, let's go. The sun comes up in the morning and pouring up. Yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London. 2 ice on the rocks for 2. And I got to. I'm tryna rock with you. Yeah. I'm on the block for you. I'm getting hot for you. So tell me what you do in this big city full of pretty women. The weather stay chilly.
I'm really interested to see what Femi's gonna do. I just want to say this before because I know he likes to like layer his shit. So I feel like he's gonna come in with like a big ass vocal. Like I feel like he should do that.
Been feeding a kitty like I'm serving cats on nitties. Hood nigga fair, she don't know the block's been shitty. I'm getting lean up. Do a show and then I re-up. Black gang, she ain't love a madamina. How I got 6 girls in a 4-seater. She a creamer. You want my love, you're a dreamer. Girl, I put my feet up. and I look outside, like for real, yeah. The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up around, yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London.
Yeah. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in a white one. Yeah. Grew up a hoodlum, I came with a point, someone rolling with a bad one. Music. Things on my left and things on my right. Her man don't like that she rolling tonight. Yeah. She said she rolling and she doesn't give a fuck what her nigga said. Fuck what her nigga said. Back in the day I hit the drugs in my brother's bed. Now I'm rolling with a thought in my nigga A. Nigga K. She don't behave.
She a creamer.
You are my love, you're a dreamer, girl.
I put my feet up and I look outside, like for real, yeah.
The sun, yeah, comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up rum, yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in a Vito, fuck a +1. Wanna have fun and let's get drunk, yeah.
I really can't function in a London.
Yeah,
And I got to, yeah.
I'm on the block for you. I really can't function in a London. Yeah, I really can't. I really can't function in a London. And I'm rolling with a back one,
Black British, wicked vibe.
Another world premiere.
Hold on. Oh, that was Femi. What? Wait, why did Femi sound like that? It's not usually.
+1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk.
Oh, this is Femi.
I'm been feeding a kitty like I'm serving cats on nitties. Hood
Yeah,
niggas,
fuck what a nigga said. Back in the day, I hit the drugs in my brother's bed. Now I'm rolling with a thought in my nigga.
That's Jim. Oh man, I probably look like a fucking idiot. I was over here waiting for Jimmy's verse. Not Jim. I was waiting for Femi's verse. And I was like, where's Femi's verse? Nigga, whole time's on the chorus. Now we're talking about, yo, I'm waiting for a big vocal. Like a fucking idiot. This was a banger, though. This was definitely a banger. That's one. 06 Wayne Rooney. Okay. Manchester, not United.
I'm unemployed, they hold me down by my feet. My nigga went jail, I call you need a degree. I slept on the floor and I got dirt on my jeans. I can't pattern my life, too many holes in the seams. Mama just came from a war. There was a party in my head, I'm breathing out of the cold. Broken glasses, lost my eye from all the blood on the floor. They play our war cries in their clubs and scans all over the floor. Feel like I'm under the floor, yeah. How'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 hey,
So that was great. Amazing, actually. Like a little surprising. Cause it's just called Black British music and that just doesn't seem like it fits the category, but like why are we putting ourselves in boxes in 2025? At first in the first half, because I had to get used to his voice on that. In the first half, I'm like, yo, like this could have been like the craziest reference track for someone whose voice made a little more sense. Maybe like a David, that's like someone that's like current, or like, like it, for someone that made more sense. But I like the contrast. Like, like it's kind of like Drake on Die Trying type vibes. Like, obviously, like it probably could have sounded better and appealed to a lot more people if Drake's part of it, Drake and Party Next Door's part of that song went to someone who just sounds better in that genre. But the contrast of you still sounding good and also bringing like the like soul from your typical genre into this genre, that's just hard, man. That's just hard. I'll probably listen to that again. I like shit like that. That's just different, Not the typical like what you would normally hear on that type of beat. That's good shit right there. I'm gonna give that another one. That's a full one. Issues of trust. What country on them?
I've always been scared of being myself, of letting my heart speak. Before I speak, I will rise, I may fall.
I didn't know this house nigga was coming, man. I'm gonna step it back a little bit. We're gonna re-experience that. I didn't know he had this in his bag. I like that last one because that last one got me ready for this one. Cause this one's about to be a fucking banger.
I've always been scared of being myself, of letting my heart speak. Before I speak, I will rise, I may fall. And my heart's filled with issues of trust when I die. I still cannot talk about it. Running and running. Since you left our lives, been blaming myself for all the things I said. And I never said, though I tried. I felt pride, cause my heart's filled with issues of trust since you
died, I haven't been able to eat, sleep, talk. I haven't been able to do anything.
I still cannot talk about it. Running.
I feel like I'm in this like endless loop of days that just keep, going and going, and I just can't wake up from this.
I still cannot talk about it. Running.
Okay, father. Okay, let's turn it back up. So my one kind of critique, like it's not a critique, but like it's like he likes to leave a lot of space, And like sometimes I'm just wanting more, man. And he leaves a lot of space sometimes, Like I think there's two separate guitar solos that are like probably like 2 bars long that like he left space for. And in this one particular, I'm not too mad at it because there's the part where he was talking about it and he kind of cut it and then came back into it to kind of talk about how you can't talk about it. So like this was really emotional shit, so the space was kind of needed. But I'm noticing it more and more. And it's like in some of them, it's like, yo, bro, just run the fucking shit, nigga. Run the shit. Just let it all out, man. Let me know. And that song, I loved it. I'll probably add that to my playlist. But that shit also had potential to be like a fucking huge like emotional tear. Like if you added like an extra minute and like layered a couple more instruments and added like a bigger section to it in the end, like to really like add that like last like boom, but like not on some like crazy shit like where it goes all out like rock da da, da. Maybe on some like Billie Eilish type shit where like you add more to get bigger, but so it's more emotional. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just talking on my ass. Like when I start talking about music, I just start saying shit. Like ideas just start coming to my head, but they probably don't even work for real. All right, Father.
Black British music. We've been making asses shake since the Windrush. Damn, son.
I'm tryna come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone. I know. She's independent, wanna spend my money. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. She said I shouldn't. Yeah. Making money off a phone, I was 16. Broke, but I never was a miskin. On a block, I was listening to Mitski. Yeah. Roll another blunt, scheming for the funds, yeah. Sell the keys, what they want. Cop a baddie, what she wants, what you want. Making money off a phone, I was 16. Had no dad, but I never was a miskin. Tryna come up off the roads on my own too, I never had her. She said she grew up all alone, I know. She's independent, wanna spend my money. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't.
Made in Britain. Paid in Britain. Black British music.
Yeah, wanna be a bitch. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my way. Yeah. Wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Gonna make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Find my money, I go crazy. Don't be a bitch. Yeah. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Gonna make money on my own way. Don't be a bitch. Wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my head, yeah. Farmer, you're looking into my eyes, I know the player. Upon the boy, them they are. Talking to police, out of my circle, know they're running another day up. Upon the boy, them they are. Farmer, you're looking into my eyes, I know the player. Upon the boy, them they are. Talking to police, out of my circle, know they're running another day up. Upon the boy, them they are. Don't be a bitch. Yeah. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money.
You know, I don't feel like finishing this song, but like for the sake of it, I'm gonna finish it just cause in case there's something at the end. But there's nothing I can save it at this point. Like we're at the point of no return.
My own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Find my money, I go crazy. Don't be a bitch. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay.
This message has been brought to you by Fast Gas, proud sponsors of Black British music.
Okay. Big Time Forward. How many tracks we got left? I must have
Yeah, girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Big time forward. I was looking at pictures. I was praying on pictures. She got hard advice, body colors, bags of pride, and I still go follow, got hard advice. I know, yeah. Girl wanna move forward, yeah. She wanna be big time forward, yeah. My girl wanna move forward, yeah. Big time forward. I was crying at pictures. I was crying at pictures. Yeah, she got bags of pride, body come up, all advice. Say happy on colors, got all advice. She know, yeah. Girl wanna move forward, yeah. She wanna be big time forward, yeah. My girl wanna move forward, yeah. Big time forward, yeah. Yeah.
dancing music. Cause I ain't hear a fucking single word. I was just vibing. That's what a lot of niggas need to be doing though. Oh, what's coming on?
Send me your SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off the fence. Cause I'm missing you. I could read your mind. I've been reading signs. You've been living blind. You don't have to lie. He won't take you out. I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so why you telling him? Tell me what you want, I can run a course. Get you Gucci or Celine, go buy the course. Put you in a plane, do it for the plot. She don't wanna dance cause he's gonna watch. He won't take you out, I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so why you telling him? Send me your SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Cause I'm missing you. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Send you your SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life.
Original live.
The versatility is crazy. That was good as
British music.
I think I got my top 3 so far.
Another world premiere. Made in Britain, paid in Britain. It doesn't get blacker than this, baby. Other world premiere. If you came to do balloons and listen to some bangers, then bust a gunshot in the air.
Had to make money on the strip. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know there's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I was out drinking in the pits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know there's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know that there's money in it. I just put my shit in, they be
fucking finish.
Black,
I said, let me fucking finish.
black,
I'ma die before I let my soul diminish. Now these foreign bitches fucking cause I'm black and British. Whole game in a pack, I'm about to fucking bill it. How I go from poverty to pop star. In the West End and I'm bullying like I'm Oscar. Damn. Used to panic every time I saw a cop car. All this pain, I swear, tell me monster. Damn. This that blue bar shit, I hope you're listening. I said this that blue bar shit, I hope you're listening. This that gigs blade brown up in the kitchen shit. But by the time you hold a man, I'm on some different shit. Had to make money on the street. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid.
black British music.
I know it's money on the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the bits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know it's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I know it's
Made in Britain, paid in Britain.
I know it's had to make money on the street. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I was out drinking in the pits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid.
You know, here there's pros and cons to producing your own shit, and I'm assuming this whole shit's produced by himself because I know this shit's not up yet. Oh fuck, it is. Well, he touched every single song. I'm gonna assume. Nigga starts overcooking a little bit. Like nigga be switching up drum patterns and shit, adding in instruments. Sometimes I just don't feel like it's necessary, but like it does make his shit unique though. So I'm not mad. Dexter's going. Dexter.
Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see, but I feel them come to bite me. I'm stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm not. It's been so long since I felt all the joy that I did in the past. When I open my eyes, take a look at the glass, it's half empty. No, it's half empty.
Can I go back to
Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. Stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm. Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me.
He did shit on some Drake shit. Okay. Like on some Yabba Heartbreak, Pimmy's Dilemma, Georgia's Interlude. Shit, okay. Now I'm liking this. I really like it. It's a lot of vibes. Like, I kind of feel like they all fit though. Typically I'd be like, maybe we should stick to like one or two, but like, he's keeping it interesting, man. He's controlling the energy really well, which I feel like a lot of albums lack. Controlling the energy and the vibe throughout the album. Cause like I don't know, like one of those like dance hall-ish type ones, like that I started like I was already like kind of losing energy because we're like on 3 of them in a row or some shit. and they kind of like brought it down because like I don't know, like you could just tell like that's where the vibe was at, man. Like nah, this shit was hard. He should have ran a couple more hype ones after Stick though.
Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wished upon my enemies. Free the blocks I came up from and I still made it. Got money, money, money on lock. Save 3 times for my niggas locked up. Mumsy praying when the blocks get hot. South of the river so you know it's non-stop. I got niggas trying to trip me out pride. I got galley trying to hit me on the side. I got enough people praying on me. Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wished upon my enemies. Free the blocks I came up from and I still made it. Shed tears when my sister died. Nearly made a nigga lose his mind. But my dogs never hung me dry. No, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again. I was on. Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again.
Look, she was thick, but she finna now. Didn't wanna know, but she finna now. Black British music, listen out. Black. Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Leicester, testers, we giving out testers. Parents, we giving out lectures. Never had nothing but a Lexus, Texas, vex us. Remember the galley them left us. Now it's me they prefer. She wanna learn about the bees and the birds. Santan bought her the Wizzy outright. Ironic, cause really the least she deserves. Creep on the curves.
Envy and jealousy.
And a big 4-5 for my enemies, frenemies. This thing sing like melody. Melanie gave me the words, stepped in like forgive me, excuse me, Whitney. What you want, car one, never pick me. Street team in the 16 with me. Touch mine and we mash up the strip C.
No, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again.
Black British music.
Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again. Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. My enemies on me.
Okay, it's gonna seem like Dick Ride just because Dave was on it. But you have to understand my point. And it's a point I'm attaching to one that I made earlier. This song felt complete. It actually felt very, very complete. And it didn't feel too extra. And then the Dave verse, the first half of the verse was a little but like, they did his shit. I like actually Jim's part more than Dave's, but like it felt like a really complete song that I want to hear. Like, I almost want to spin it again, like right now. All right, I think it's the last song, right? No, second, penultimate.
Yeah. Wake up, praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. Body for all of the scars I couldn't erase now. Proud of her body. She wouldn't fly, I could take it to space now. Yeah. Came out calling, money on my mind, money on my mind. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. Too many sins that I wear on my ways. I do not bow that I keep it all hush. She hear my song and it's making her blush. I grew up right in the roughs and the old summers never knew, bro. Grind for the whole numbers. I was out losing my faith. I'll take a look at her. Wake up, praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see niggas with jealousy. Repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. Yeah, niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. Now take a look at the race.
Did that sneak up into my top three?
Always, I live my life like a heathen. I've been forgetting to breathing, and my daddy's mistakes I'm repeating. Yeah. Always, I've been ignoring the seasons. The loss of your life I've been grieving. I wish I could ask how you've been keeping. There's a hello and there's goodbye. If you put you down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another when you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted, 'cause I'm wasted. Always, I live my life like a heathen, wishing that I wasn't breathing, and my brother's mistakes I'm repeating. Always, I've been forgetting the seasons. Wish I could ask how you keeping. I can't live with the thought of you leaving. There's a hello, then there's goodbye. If you put you down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another when you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted, 'cause I'm wasted.
That just fucked up my whole top three. Now I'm confused. Somebody else. I'm fucking confused.
There's a hello and there's goodbye.
You know, one thing that this album did that I don't know how much I like or hate about that it did it, but it made me turn my brain off for like the last probably like 5 songs there. Like my brain was kind of turned off and I was just vibing with the music. So I didn't hear too much of what he was saying, but I was just vibing with the music, you know? That was really good. Really well put together project. From the track list to the songs to the length. Yeah, some of them were a little short, but like that's kind of a stilo. That's the stilo of 2025, if we're being honest. Now my top three. At first, before we got here, well, let me make sure.
Your SOS.
Yeah, before we got here, I had Issues of Trust, Sun, and Stick. And it was
For two, and I got to. I'm tryna rock with you.
it was Issues of Trust, Sun, and Stick. That was the order. That was the order I had it in. Then we got here. SOS isn't bumping. I'm keeping Sun. I'm bumping Stick. It's just Issues of Trust. Cause I got 3X at my number one. And then I got Brief at my number two. That was a really good outro. Now I don't know. I'm not counting Father, to be honest, because like that shit already came out. I don't know between Issues and Trust and fucking Sun.
And myself, trust when I'm running
got to. I'm tryna rock with you.
I don't like the beat of Sun, man. Like, I really like Sun, but like,
I'm on the block for you.
That beat, I don't know, I have PTSD with that beat. Sounds like the melody is like some fucking guitar shit that everybody was hopping on in like 2021.
I'm scared, your shoes up.
Fuck, it's such a good song, but like, I kind of have to be in the mood to play this song. Where like Sun, I could like turn it on every day.
Ice on the rocks for two, and I got to.
Was SOS in here?
So I'll make an attempt to get time. Yeah, so what you telling him? Yeah. Tell me what you want, I can run across. Get you Gucci or some league on my cost.
Oh my god. I'll tie SOS, Issue of Trust and Sun, to be honest. I'll try. Everything else is kind of like cool, but like forgettable. Well, besides Stick and Father. But yeah, I got 3X, Brief, and then I'll say Issue of Trust for now, but like that's interchangeable with SOS and Sun. Really good album though. Like a really phenomenal album. Like what I would give it, I'd give it an 8. In terms of like, obviously, like it's in terms of like everything. So in terms of like the variety and the length and the songs itself, that's like when I'm putting the whole project as a rating. Obviously, I don't like every single song, and I'm probably not gonna listen to like more than 2-3 songs after like a month. Right now, I'll probably listen to 5-6 songs for like the first like few weeks, but then you kind of weed out which ones you actually really like, which ones are gonna stick, and it's usually for most albums like 1 or 2, if we're being honest. And some albums just have like songs if they're for different vibes, so you end up getting like 4 or 5 because like, you know, like you'll listen to something at this point in time, so you'll listen to like Issues of Trust. I can already tell that's one of them ones that like I'll probably listen to that shit like later down the line, like next year, 2 years from now. But really good album. Had a lot of different vibes for a lot of different people. I feel like if you don't enjoy experimental things and stuff like that, and you only like one genre of music, it's not gonna be an album that you're gonna enjoy. But me, I enjoy the production and the story of the music and stuff. It was just like some songs were like mid or misses, and then some of the good songs could have been like even better if they just like either he did too much or he did too little. But that's like whatever, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I enjoyed the music. So 8 out of 10, solid. I want to give it a 7.5, but I feel like it's not 7.5. I'll give him 7.7. 7.7. That's what I'll stay at. 7.7. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, then like, comment, subscribe, all them good things. And I have other album reactions on my channel. If you want to check those out, then go ahead, be my guest. But Iceman coming soon. I don't even know when soon is. It might be September, but fuck it, man. I'm just waiting for Iceman.